Namaste, beloved. Today we're going to share some guidance from the Kuan Yin Oracle. And our card for today is the Dance of the Butterfly Queen. So the message from Spirit with this card is about how to trust when everything seems to be going to hell in a handbasket. I know you know what I'm talking about. When there is that feeling that your best laid plans are falling apart. Maybe it's even something that is so challenging and so deeply gut-wrenching that it causes you to question your faith. You maybe feel that you have been abandoned or betrayed by something or someone that you love, or even by life itself. You may be finding that your levels of patience and endurance are being tested to the point where you maybe think you're making things up and it's insane to keep going. These moments where we are tested beyond our current limits, where we feel like not only maybe forms in our life are falling apart, or the world around us seems to be spinning out of control, or everything seems to be in the wrong order of priority. And inside of ourselves, we feel a sense of losing control, of not feeling like we have solid ground beneath us. Anytime we are going through this, we are getting into the territory of the medicine wisdom of the butterfly, this divine creation which helps us understand the teachings of the great beloved Spirit through the world of nature. And the butterfly wisdom is really about understanding that new worlds, new realities, beautiful, loving consciousness cannot be formed if the old energy of fear and stuckness doesn't change. And in our minds, I think we decide that it should be very simple and really easy, and it should just change like that. And yet, in the reality of the soul, it is something that is birthed. And I don't know if you've ever had the experience of giving birth or know someone that has, but generally speaking, it's not usually considered a walk in the park. It can be quite a challenging whole being experience. And for the soul birth, it's the same. So when we are going through those moments of feeling like there is a total taking over of our being by something outside of our control, coming back to the heart and to that place of divine trust in the process is so important. And funnily enough, when we're in that space, we can begin to find a sense of peace, where there is a sanctuary within, where we choose to dwell. Everyone else might say you're crazy or in denial. It doesn't matter. We can always choose to be in this place of peace. It is not a denial of what is going on in our lives or the world. It is our sanctuary that gives us the energy to be able to have the spiritual strength and courage to allow what needs to happen. And we can bear witness from this place of peace. And sometimes we'll lose it, and that's okay. It's about coming back to it again and again. It's not about being perfect. It's about receiving divine comfort. So I'm going to share with you now a short little blessing with my crystal singing bowl. And I'm going to use one of the mantras from Kuan Yin, that evokes the divine compassion of the Sacred Mother of her grace. You may like to just close your eyes and relax, maybe placing a hand on the heart just for a moment as you receive this. Om Namah Kuan Yin Pusa. Om Namah Kuan Yin Pusa. Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Om Namo May you remember her in your heart always. Namaste, beloved.